Every person who has ever lost money on a bad deal, stayed in a job they hated, or got manipulated by someone they trusted was being run on. They just didn't know it. And the CIA has a 4-letter word for exactly how it happens. Overall, the CIA calls it recruitment. In your life, you would call it manipulation, same mechanism, just a different language. And this isn't just some spy stuff. It's the mechanism behind every single act of influence on a human being. Your boss does it to you, your ex did it to you, every salesman who has ever closed you used it. Every guru, every cult leader, every shitty business partner. There are only 4 ways to do it. The CIA figured this out about 60 years ago, and the people who run it on you the hardest don't even know they are doing it. And before you say it, no, the answer isn't just be smarter. Smart people get manipulated every single day, sometimes even faster than dumb people, because smart people are more confident they can't be. But the thing that actually protects you isn't intelligence, it's knowing the framework. Because once you can name what's being run on you, you can't unsee it, even if it's being run on you in the real time. The CIA calls it MICE. 4 letters, 4 vulnerabilities. Every single human being on the planet has at least one of them. Most have 2 or 3. And the people who get rich, who get powerful, who get whatever they want from other humans, they are not more talented. They just know which letter to push. Let me show you the 4 and which ones being used on you right now in your life. Okay, 4 quadrants, 1 letter each, M, I, C, E, mice. Rhymes with eyes, watch. M is money. The CIA recruits foreign assets by offering them money. Bribes, expense accounts, business deals, the asset thinks they are trading information for cash, but they are also being captured. In your life, every job offer that's slightly better than your current one, every business opportunity someone DMs you about, every business commission deal that promises numbers slightly bigger than your current situation, that's the signal that money is being used on you right now. Someone is dangling a financial outcome that's just out of your current reach. I is ideology. The CIA recruits by giving the asset a cause. Democracy, freedom, fighting communism. The asset thinks they are doing the right thing, and that's the whole point. Because the people who think they are doing the right thing don't ask hard questions. In your life, that's how every cult works. Every political movement, every mission-driven company that pays you below market because the work matters. Every guru who is not just selling a course, he's selling a worldview. The signal, someone is framing your relationship as we are on the same side, together against them. C. C is compromise. Compromise. The CIA recruits by exposing or threatening to expose something the asset wants hidden. Affairs, debts, secret, the asset doesn't have a choice anymore, like they are cornered. In your life, literal blackmail is rare, but soft compromise is everywhere. Every co-founder who's been on equity for years, that now you can't just fire. Every business partner who covered your rent that one time and now brings it up forever. Every team member who knows where the bodies are buried. Guilt, obligation. After everything I've done for you, the signal, someone has done something for you that creates debt and now they are collecting. E. E is ego. And I want you to pay attention right now, because this is the most common one, but it's the hardest one to spot in yourself. The CIA recruits by making the asset feel special, important, smarter than their own country is treating them. We need someone like you. You see things other people don't see. You are different than others. Like, that's the script every single time. In your life, that's how every MLM works. Every guru, every shitty boss who keeps an underpaid employee for years by telling them they are essential. Every romantic manipulator, every coach who tells you have potential nobody else sees. The signal, someone is treating you as exceptional in a way that makes you both flattered and slightly suspicious. Flattery is real, so is the manipulation. And I want you right now to look at this whiteboard and do something honest right now. Your last job, was it the money, ideology, compromise, or ego that kept you there? Your last bad business decision, which letter were they pushing? Your current situation right now, which letter is your environment running on you? All four of them are being used on you right now by people in your life, by content you consume, by systems you are inside of, whether you like it or not. The question is whether you can name which one. Most people get manipulated through ego because their environment has been underestimating them for years. So when someone finally tells they are special, they walk into anything. That's how every cult works, every MLM works. That's how every guru is making money off you in the DMs. But here's also the thing. It's not always bad. Some of this is good because the right opportunity finds the right person the same way. So like the framework cuts both ways. So the point isn't to avoid being run on. The point is to be conscious of it. To know which letter are they pushing so you can decide if you want to say yes. I will tell you right now some maybe story from my own life because like otherwise this is just a theory. So before I built the thing I'm doing right now, I tried everything. I tried e-commerce, I tried automated YouTube channels, I tried a bunch of stuff I don't even want to talk about. And during that time, probably a few years of my life, I spent money on courses, lots of courses, by successful people who run ads at me, and they made me feel that I will finally figure it out by buying their thing. So I was being hit by ego every single time. So then I would buy, and then it wouldn't work. Not because the course was bad, but because the vehicle wasn't right for me. Like e-com wasn't a right vehicle for me. Automated YouTube channels wasn't the right vehicle for me. Like none of it was. But they still made me feel that I didn't put enough effort, that I didn't put enough hours into their own thing yet. And the thing that finally broke me out of it wasn't a smarter course, it was switching vehicles entirely. Because I stopped creating demand and I started intercepting demand that is already flowing somewhere, that is already moving somewhere. For example, local businesses spending money on AI. That's the AI local arbitrage business I'm running right now, which makes me anywhere from $50,000 to $70,000 per month. Not because I am smarter than I was a year ago, but because I don't let anyone run ego on me anymore. Meaning I just consciously stopped allowing and giving consent to people to run any of this letter on me. And I just started running my own vehicle. Most people will watch this video, nod along, and then go back to their own life, getting manipulated by the exact same people in the exact same way. they will feel smart about it for knowing the framework, and they will get hit by ego the next week. So the point isn't to make you feel paranoid. The point is to make you conscious of it. Because every interaction where someone wants something from you is pushing one of these 4 letters. So like you're always being run on. The only question is whether you've consented to it and whether you are conscious of it. So the CIA calls it mice because there are only 4 ways to move a human. Go look at every relationship you have. Which letter are they pushing?